Christmas, everyone. I am back again. Look at me. Oh my gosh, I am so mommy messy. Anyway, Merry Christmas. Good evening, good morning. Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve. So, I am making, guess what? I am making the cassava cake. Guys, this is a cassava. Cassava or yucca root. Yucca root. You know, we call it balanghoy or kamuting kahoy. So I shredded it, or my boy shredded it. So it becomes like this. Now, after you shred it, it will be really starchy. Starchy because the yucca pearl or tapioca pearl comes out from this. From the yucca root or cassava, or we call it in my country balanghoy or kamuting kahoy. Kamuting kahoy in Tagalog, balanghoy in Visaya, which I am from. Look at me, I'm very messy because I have been cooking all day long. So anyway, and my outfit, look, all over. So anyway, so yeah, yucca root cassava in South America, they call it colenta, I guess. Well, and also you wanna squeeze the starch when you're done shredding because it's very, very starchy. That's why there is tapioca starch and tapioca pearl because it comes out from this. And if you are on diet, this is not a good thing for you to eat or to have, because if you want to gain weight, then you want to pack up with this because this is all carb. All of this is just carbohydrates, and I only really make this twice a year because it's really, really not good for someone like me who is fat. So I really love this dessert. This is our traditional dessert in my country, and most folks in the Philippines know how to do this. But my version is, since I've tried everything like mixing, with jackfruit or cassava cake with cheese, well, my version is it will not be none of those because I already tried those and I never like it. But this time, I'm gonna mix it with buko, which is a young coconut. So these are all my ingredients here. This is a shredded yucca root or cassava. This is a young coconut, shredded young coconut. And here, this is where I'm gonna mix all together here. So this is 1 bar of butter and 3 eggs, since I have a lot of this, and 1 of that sweetened condensed, and 2 cans of 1 cream of coconut cream, 1 cream of coconut cream, haha. So 1 coconut cream and 1 just regular milk, coconut milk, and 1 cup of sugar. So let's all put it all together. And guys, I guarantee this is really, really, really good. So butter and sugar put together, and of course I do not have my, again, I am old-fashioned way because I have my my mixer, but I left it in the place where I used to live. So here you're kind of like mixing it together, and then you put your egg in there. You just kind of like mix it all together. Yeah? And then you want to make sure it has a good consistency. Yeah? Just mix it. Use your muscle. Just use your muscle. Then you want to mix your condensed milk. But really, I'm only gonna use half of the can of the condensed milk because once it's all already like almost cooked, you're gonna wanna put the condensed milk on top of it as a topping. I'll show you later why. Okay? as a topping. Okay, since you have the sugar and the condensed in there, it's gonna be really sweet. Okay, and then you're gonna want your cream. So guys, so I mix everything in here. I haven't put the other regular milk because I want to make sure that it is excuse me, it's not gonna be so much because again I did not measure how many pounds this one is. I'm always just guesstimating when I do baking. So you just pour it in there just like that. And then you kind of like mix it with a fork because again the cassava or the yucca root is kind of like very sticky since again I do not have the mixer. So you want to make sure that it's all mixed in there. And then okay, now you're gonna want to make sure that it is not this kind of really dry. So then you're gonna keep adding this coconut milk, just regular coconut milk, and then just keep adding it like that until it has a really good consistency. And then you just bake it until just like when you bake a cake, until it's dry. So really, 2 cans of coconut milk, 1 is cream and 1 is regular. It's just perfect. So the reason why I'm just doing that like that because I want to make sure that it's really in a really good consistency. So then you kind of like mix it like that. So that's your coconut. Cassava. It looks like this. And I mix in the young coconut in there instead of cheese or jackfruit. So guys, I'll be right back and I will show you. I will transfer it in here. This is where I'm gonna be baking it. Right here. Then I will show it to you whenever it's cooked. Hi guys, this is the product of my cassava cake. That's what it looked like. And again, I put sweetened condensed milk as a topping, but a lot of people would like it for a cheese for topping, cassava with cheese. Well, I don't like cheese on my cassava cake, so I put condensed milk. And inside of it, I mix in with the young coconut. So let's see. I will slice up a little. Okay. I will just get some, just a tiny one, just to see what it look like inside. Excuse me guys, I'm still not 100% better. Anyway, it's because it just came out from the oven, so of course I should wait a little bit. But okay, this is what it look like. That's the young coconut right there. Okay, so let's see. Now the reason why it's not yellow because this type of yucca root or cassava is not yellow. It's white. So there's 2 types of cassava color, yellow and white. So look at the young coconut here inside. It's a dynamite. Merry Christmas everyone. Here I am. I'm still getting fatter and fatter because I still keep on cooking. So tune in for tomorrow's spare ribs grilling with Polish sausages and sausages. Sorry for my English, but anyway, Merry Christmas everyone, and enjoy my cassava cake. Look at my son, it's already. Hey. Merry Christmas!